Computers. Why am I here? Why am I in the sea? What the hell?
Yeah, they won't crane them on. I've just thought about it. To be fair, they won't.
Evening, y'all.
Evening, Cam.
Oh,
And we are live.
we're live on the YouTube.
We are live on YouTube, and we've got a lot of people in already.
Yeah, joking.
Goodness
Graham
me.
French saying, evening, guys. Hope everyone is well.
Hello, you smasher.
Hello.
Shab saying, good evening, everyone.
Hello, you other
Who?
smasher.
Good evening, internet peoples.
And we've got Hugh in saying, evening, all.
Who in? Hugh?
Hello, Hugh.
Oh, he's another smasher.
You go.
How's it going, peoples?
Peoples of the internet.
People of the internet, yeah. People in chat.
Oh.
That is in. Hey up, matey.
Andy's in as well. Evening, all.
Hey up, Andy. Hey up, mate.
Right.
Mr. Parker.
If that doesn't work, then I'm going to use a different map, I think.
What we're up to in chat tonight. Mr. Millgate won't be joining us.
Oh.
Pete won't be joining us tonight.
Oh, that's a relief.
Mm. We can say all the things we're going to say about him now.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Lovely, kind things.
Let's see where we go for that. And we've got Dan Croc saying, all right, Fanatics.
Hey up, Dan.
Tommy in saying, hi, everyone.
Hello.
Tommy.
Quinn Star saying, hope you all okay. Well, I think we're a lot better than you are, Andy.
What's up with Andy?
He's got...
Rest in pieces.
He needs to go to the vets. Cam, that's what's up with him.
And Cam in saying, good evening, everyone. And Ian in saying, evening, everyone. Evening, Ian.
Hey up, Ian.
Evening, Ian.
Right, Ian.
Hello.
How did you get on in that show the other day, matey?
Had a great looking stand, didn't he?
I was going to say that.
Done something with that, hasn't he?
Mm.
I'm intrigued to know how that clock tower he made went.
Oh, yeah, it's wicked, that, isn't it?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Is he here or not? Well, he didn't tell you.
No, only for another 55 minutes or so. Make the most of it while you can.
Oh, that looks cool.
Apologies.
Those are the 3D printed seatbelts. You can see those.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're cool, Ed.
Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
It's not too shabby.
Nice.
So that's pretty much done. I'm going to see what that map does, and then I've got to paint the seatbelts matte. Because
Nice.
Mr. Croak saying he'll be in after food, probably, maybe.
Probably, maybe.
Oh, nice.
Probably, maybe.
Probably maybe it's not allowed.
Come and stroke that beard for us, Dan. And Mr. Millgate is saying, I can hear you, you old lot. See you all in the morning.
Hey.
well, it's not our fault we got out.
It's quite horrible.
Oh. Cuts like a knife, doesn't it?
Outrage. Right. I thought this evening I'd try and build this original FX MG Magnet.
Oh, nice. Give it a whirl. I'm saying, oh, nice. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
it's something. isn't it?
Tiny little car.
Happy days.
But it's a 132. Yeah. Tiny thing.
Tiny.
Hang on, what's Dan stroking?
I don't want to know.
Cat.
No, we don't want to know, Dan, what you're stroking.
Controversy. He's stroking controversy.
More than likely.
I freaking lost my Hulk statue.
Hey,
Where on earth have I put him?
how can you lose Hulk?
I was sorting out my shelves the other day and
He's probably calmed down and shrunk, Ali. You're not probably.
yeah, I must have gone back to being Bruce Banner.
It was a 112 figure, and now it's a 175. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Look at those actual wire wheels on an Airfix kit.
Nice.
Well, technically not wire wheels, are they? Plastic.
Well, you know what I mean.
They're little smashes, they are.
Yeah.
But depending how brave you feel, Ed, you could make them wire wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a print that will make them wire wheels.
No, that's cheating.
Why is
Wire.
it cheating?
Wire, proper
Get
wire.
some wire in them.
Well, I don't think the hubs are actually thick enough for me to have
Well,
a hub.
You could 3D print the hose. That's not cheating.
That's allowed, is it?
Yeah.
It's amazing the definition on this kit.
You've got it.
You
I've
have
got-
to.
It's
I've
probably
got a
made in the,
real-
it's probably made in the 70s, was it probably?
Let's have a look at. See if I can find some kind of.
I was made in the 70s, and I bet my seam lines aren't as bad as that.
I don't know. You look like you could do with some vigorous sanding in places, mate.
Hey?
You too, right. I'll agree with that one. Richard's in. Hello, buddy.
Yeah, Richard.
I don't know. It's
What's the kit number on it?
zero. It's from the series 3, 034432. It might be older than I am.
Shabs, she's got you weighed up, Ali. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Show me the box. Show me the box art.
I wouldn't mind, but he's in a frick off big clear box.
So it's on with the new on it. So it's that one there. So that one came out in
Calm, I might need a reprint.
1977.
Oh wow!
Nice.
It's literally as old as I am.
Has Harris stole the Hulk?
It was 79p from Woolworths.
Wow.
79 bits.
But
Only if you were casual worth.
back then, that was a fair chunk of money.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Oh,
that.
was.
That was when you could get Freddos for half a penny.
Yeah.
I don't think they had Freddos back then, to be fair.
Easy, Parky.
It was all Milky Bars back then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's no way you're a Milky Bar kid.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't know they did sour old milk.
Yeah.
Must have missed that era.
Tell you.
Well, it turns out that maybe I've been dogging on Airfix kits unnecessarily. The definition on this is quite nice.
Looks a lovely. It's a nice looking little car, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely little car. They did one. They did a very similar one, but instead of having the MG there, they also did a supercharged one.
Oh, right.
And then they did the Ulster, which was a slightly different body style of this.
Yeah.
I used to race an Ulster.
Lovely.
But even the glass is, you can see through it and stuff. What a shame that Airfix at one point produced kits of this quality.
I say they just obviously stuck with what they sort of.
Well, I've got
obviously was very popular at the time, and well, it still is, isn't it?
You'd be
They've
pleased
got
to
the
know.
market.
You'd be pleased to know they actually still released that boxing in 1989.
Yeah, I've got this variant of it as well, which was obviously
That's 88. That one is.
yeah.
I've built that one when I was a kid.
Lovely.
And I have to say, it's not nearly as nice a definition.
Very nice.
You found your Hulk, Ali?
I have found Hulk. I put him beside his spray booth because I've got to prime his base yet and get it I want to do some touching up on him tonight.
You're touching up the hole. I mean, that's a dangerous action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Graham says in 1977 he was 25.
Same age as Al then.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that was below the belt, Ali. Good. God.
25 again?
Oh,
That's one less drink on buying in Perth now.
you need us to turn the volume up for you, Graham.
Mhm.
No, I don't do that. You won't shut up after that.
I'm only kidding. He was 15. 15.
Well, in 1977, I was born. So
I was 2.
Yeah,
I wasn't born.
my hobby easy order come through, Jamie, by the way.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Wicked.
30 quid worth. I got 35 quid with delivery.
Happy days, mate.
Yeah, just see if we
Happy
get.
days.
So that's coming from Hong Kong.
Andy says you don't buy drinks, Alan. He's buying them, apparently.
Is he? Oh,
That's
he's a
good
good.
of
He's a
him.
good lad, isn't he? He's a good
He
lad.
is. He
Hey?
is.
He needs to redeem himself, doesn't he?
All that we've said about him, and he's
Yeah.
getting the drinks in. He's a good lad, really.
he's saying that now, but you know, is he going to be well enough to be there?
Well, you never know. You never know.
He's decided he's going to buy because he knows he's not going to be there. You'll be sat around the bar going, huh?
Dan's saying that that's still a fair chunk of money. I suppose it would be, Dan, because it'll all be in shrapnel,
Yeah.
won't it? So
Yeah.
I was born a couple of days after Day at the Races was released, which was the Queen album for that year. My parents got me a copy because apparently Fat Bottom Girls and I think Tie Your Mother Down were the two tracks that used to get me to sleep.
that was that Tie Your Mother Down, you said then, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Graham's just put I was 15, not 25.
In cat years.
Yeah. Got to give you a bit of grief, Graham. Keep you on your toes.
I get to try my new little sanding disc with these as well, Jamie.
Yes.
If they destroy themselves on the first go.
I was doing some sanding on this floor before I moved all my stuff in. And the Velcro pad on the sander melted to the pad and then to the sanding disc and then flew off somewhere. I've yet to find it. Buried somewhere in a wall, I imagine. If anybody knows where to get good replacement Velcro.
Ted, you stink.
Has he let go?
Oh, honestly, Jamie, he's bringing tears to my eyes. It's that bad.
Chemical warfare.
Andy says you don't buy any drinks, Al.
Oh. Truth comes out eventually.
It's a cheeky Mary. It is. Cheek of it. Absolute cheek of it. Don't buy any drinks. Don't drive anybody anywhere. Don't pick anybody up.
Doesn't even appear on the
Home.
YouTube anymore.
Don't do anything.
It's unbelievable.
Should call him Disney.
Hey, see this Richard saying here, anybody get the pre-orders in for the model? They've got released the model factory Hero
When
40.
did they release that?
God. Wow.
No, if only somebody had mentioned it.
Yeah. How many did you get, Richard?
Have you got enough for all of us?
I hope so. Ian, so I was born on the day of the great train robbery, so I have an alibi. Yeah. We know all about your alibis, Ian.
Watertight.
Who's alibi?
Richard Pharmacy, yeah.
Nice.
Only suspension.
If I was to say to you, Richard, that I've had an alarm set on my phone, not that I'm up anyway because I start work at 4 in the morning, but I've had an alarm set on my phone for 5 o'clock, 5:15, 5:30, 6 o'clock, 6:30 to remind me to check the Model Factory Euro site for the last 2 weeks.
I didn't even have to set an alarm. I got used to that wake up.
Yeah.
You're there in spirit, Jamie.
I was catnapping.
Yeah.
You
Did
could
you-
probably
did you
get
take-
AI to write you a bot that automatically places the order for you now.
Yeah, probably.
Did you take the 9 half 9 shift?
Oh, mate. Honestly, it was ridiculous.
Has it actually been released?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it the F40?
Yes.
Well,
Just F40 or
No.
LM?
well, neither.
Ooh.
Technically,
GTE.
it's an F40 LM GTE here.
Ooh. They're all gone, presumably.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how many of the 30 did you get?
No, they do more than that. They do around 1,000, I think, 1,000 kits on the per run.
I don't know. I think it was like about anywhere between, I don't know, 3-4 hours. I think they'd all sold out.
At least 5 to be appearing on an eBay listing next week.
Oh, I'm sure those that do come up will be going for a fair. I mean, they're fair. They've gone up in price significantly, haven't they, Jamie?
Yeah, massively. Yeah.
Massive jump in price with these.
How much were they?
They're about work out about 640 quid, I think.
I think Hero Boy have got them up for, or they had them up, I think, for just under £1,000 to start with, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think they've dropped the price a little bit on them now.
Was it 930 or 940 they had them up for?
Yeah.
And I think they've
Yeah.
dropped them down to 8. Was it 890?
Not a small amount of change, is it?
No.
So it'd be interesting to see how long, they have them in stock for, if people are buying them at that price.
Yeah.
Be surprised if they did.
I'd be surprised if they don't, to be fair. They're not going to have many of them, are they?
No.
I suspect there'll probably be a couple more versions of this out, to be honest, but
It does say version A on it, doesn't it?
yeah. I'll say personally, I would have preferred it if they'd just bought the F40 LM out myself personally,
About the same here.
because the schemes that are available for that car are much better than the ones that are available for the GTE.
Well, they may well. My question is there a Japan only release in 124?
Well, they need to start. You're saying this, weren't you, Jamie? They need to start
Yeah.
releasing some more 124th kits and maybe 120th kits as well, just to keep that side of the business happy, because they haven't released anything in the smaller scale for some time now, have they?
No.
I mean, generally speaking, they released the 124s in Japan first.
Yeah. But not everybody like wants to build 12 scale, do they? So, there's And it's, you've got to be fair, although I wish they'd just sort of keep bringing the 12s out. You've got to be fair to other models, haven't you? Let them, because a lot of people just love the 24th scale, isn't there? Or
I mean, I do. But that's also a comment on my modelling skill, I think.
Mm.
What do you mean, You're not supposed to go, You're not supposed to agree.
That's the thing, isn't it? If you like your 24th scale, that's that. Nothing wrong with it. I used to, but say I built the 12th and I've never looked back.
Mind you, can you imagine? Could you imagine like an F1 GTR in 1/24th? Because they do one, don't they?
Mm.
Can you imagine the pain involved in that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do the Bentley at some point, so I'll
Yeah.
let you know.
Got the manufacturer Bentley.
Yeah, I've got the XP Speed 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the speed, yeah.
Mm.
When
Is
I
that
come up-
24th scale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got one of the Japanese ones.
Lovely.
Released for the press release day.
Yeah.
They gave it all to a journalist.
Right.
And there was a lovely French guy who said, "Oh, I got this. I don't really know what to do with it. It's not the scale I want. It was free. It's €100." And I went, I'll snap your hand off.
Yeah. Happy days.
And I wanted it because I've also got the Tamiya Jag. I wanted a compliment to that, really.
Yeah.
And also, obviously, the Tamiya GT1.
Yeah. Nice.
I've got a couple of GT1s, actually.
That's gone a bit quiet.
It has, hasn't it?
Still working.
Yeah, it has.
What's everybody building tonight?
Top secret.
Do you know, Ali, I haven't got a bit of modelling in me tonight.
You're not.
No, I just haven't tonight.
No modelling.
No, I just don't feel in the mood for it, really.
It has been a changeable weather, so,
Yeah.
it can always affect things.
Heating more ropes on the big guy.
You're still on ropes.
Yeah, ropes on the midsection now.
Taking some doing that, Cam, innit?
It is. It is. I'm cooking. I'm running on fumes today. I'm a bit.
Are you about done, mate? Are you spent?
Yeah, but I wanted to do a little bit and say hello to you guys.
You thinking of moving to a smaller scale, Cam?
Yeah. Yeah. Truthfully, yeah. I think I'll do some busts and then go from there. I think the big stuff's pretty cool and fun. And I do enjoy it, to be fair. I do still really enjoy it. But like you guys with your cars, you can only get so many projects out in the year, can't you? And while that's not a bad thing, because if you're happy with getting one and you're really happy with that one, and to be fair, I don't know if you can compare figuring cars, to be fair. I think with figures, for me, in with the bigger ones,
Yeah.
I'm relying on a lot of the stuff I already know how to do. And I do test myself with some new stuff, but I think if I could do some busts, I could get through them a bit quicker and learn some newer stuff.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah. So I think I'll try to do some busts and smaller stuff.
I'd be happy if mine didn't look like they were cross-eyed and uncanny valley.
Same. Because I genuinely actually never really liked the look of busts.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I was like, oh, why would you even want to do like half, not even half a figure? It's like, why don't you just do the full thing? I can see the appeal, like of wanting to, might be quite relaxing. Like, I might do something a bit, might do a bigger one, but do a bust at the same time to kind of flip back and forth or something. I don't know.
I always marvel at anybody that can do more than one at a time.
Definitely.
I can't. It just doesn't sit with my head.
Hey,
Doing that bass and doing this car was.
I was going to say, aren't you working on a few projects, Ed?
No, car's done. I've just got to paint the seatbelts, but that's
It's
done.
not done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Close
done.
enough.
I've got to put matte on the seatbelts.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean.
I've done all the little trim bits today and everything else. I've made a whole new, because sadly there were 3 bits that were broken. There were loads of parts off the kit in the box,
Yeah.
and sadly one of them was the front suspension, which had knocked an eyelet off, and one was the rear suspension, which had knocked an eyelet off. And I had to make up a whole load of these in the laser cutter because the tire decals had gone.
Yeah.
So I sprayed them on and just it's the joy of a laser cutter. You can just go, right, okay, I'll make some roundels for the wheels to.
You got some kit in that barn, haven't you, mate?
They look ace as well when they've been painted on.
They kind of just look real as
Yeah.
opposed to the stickers which look like stickers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I never really understood. I was saying to Ali last night, I don't understand why they went to the whole effort of creating a whole different decaling system for tire decals to the rest of the car.
Yeah.
And they, for me at least, they always fragment, even if it's a brand new kit. They're just awful way of applying.
Yeah.
Bad workman and all that, but
no, I just think they do look better because they're sort of, you can sort of afford to like miss the edge a little bit, can't you? And make them look a bit worn like they should do.
I was saying to Ali when I was actually doing the research on this particular car and looking at the wheels on the car, and obviously to get the right, because Avon the tire logo, they changed their logo about 4 times.
Yeah.
So getting the right logo and making sure it was all correct and everything else, and then looking at the tires themselves, looking at the actual car and the details of the car, this is way shinier.
Yeah.
And sort of far more well presented, as it were, than the actual cars they were racing. They were just really scrappy.
Yeah.
They had the lettering molding and everything else, and most of the pictures of the thing, the actual lettering molding is here, and then the spray is off.
Yes.
Like somebody knocked them as they were doing it. They went, "I'll do." Nobody's going to tell when it's spinning around at 100 miles an hour. But yeah,
they're quite often templated and just sprayed on the tires anyway.
Yeah.
That's
It's only done, wasn't it? I suppose for sponsorship, wasn't it? I suppose.
Yeah. And it was only for sort of camera sort of view, wasn't it? Because you never saw it when they were whizzing around. And any photograph you've got of it is sort of with it in motion anyway, really.
Yeah, I could do with some of those making actually for some of the Ferrari tyres.
What tyre brand?
Avon.
Avon ones?
Yeah, for the 12th scale sort of thing. Because
if you let me know what the diameter is, I can burn you some to card, mate.
Oh, that's spot on. Thank you.
Obviously, which of the Avon logos it is for that particular.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, but yeah.
And I say, because it's a lot of the, even, I don't know if it's like generic thing, but they either come like Goodyear or Pirelli.
Yeah.
And it's, they weren't. It was Avon, a lot of the tyres on, big emblem sort of thing. But yeah, that'd be handy. I
can make them in one of 2 ways. So the way I made these ones, because of the scale, obviously it's a 124. I just made them without the ligatures, so that essentially I had to hand paint in the A and the O afterwards.
Yeah.
Which is easy to do on a 000 brush. Or I can make them as sort of positive and negative, so you then get them. Or probably on 112, then I can probably make the ligatures big enough, and then you'll just have to fill in the line, basically.
Yeah. Lovely.
Graham saying, what's Jamie working on? I would think possibly a cup of tea.
Yeah, not a lot tonight, mate. Not a
He's
lot.
he's very good at working on cups of tea.
Hey, Dan, you all right, mate?
How we
Hey,
doing?
Dan.
I've got a kit of doom, Graham, which is a 250p Ferrari,
Ooh.
and it's been the bane of my life for probably a year.
I thought that was Alan.
Yeah,
No.
Oh,
I,
is he? Oh, hello, Alan.
Oh, yes, Dan. Hello, Dan.
Hey.
I test fitted everything, Graham, built it up, dry built it, got everything, fitting perfect. Basically went through the chassis, building that up, painted it all, refitted everything perfect. Now I went back to it for some reason. The body didn't fit, and I mean when I say it didn't fit, it didn't fit.
Is it warped or something?
No, because it's all soldered together. It's all everything's level.
Is this the one you said you'd swapped with Jamie Al when you went round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it looks like I've got the wrong body for it. That's what it's like now. And it was awful. So
I thought you sorted it though, Jamie.
Oh, I have. I've sorted like the fitting issues out, and it's just, but I'm still finishing all the chassis off. All the little bits and stuff.
Yeah.
And it won't be long now, but it's just, when you fall out of love with something, that's it. Sort of, yeah.
Takes a bit to get back to.
Yeah.
Richard's working on the Aoshima 124 Sea West Skyline.
No.
Oh, nice.
Who's
Painted
that?
it
Sorry,
in
Alan?
Lamborghini pearl purple.
Oh, I bet that looks cool.
Yeah.
He really goes for some left field paint
it
jobs,
does.
but it
No.
pulls it off brilliantly.
They always come off, yeah. And
Who's that,
Shabs is
sorry?
saying, has anyone got anything planned for any of the upcoming
I
group
have.
builds?
Who said that?
Me,
Shabs.
Jim Bob.
No, if we had a motorbike group build this week, I could perhaps participate, but no.
I have got something planned.
Yeah.
I have got 172 Airfix Seeking for the air build.
It's gonna
That's
be
the
a-
air build that I'm doing.
Oh yeah, monkey, look. At
Oh, nice, dude.
Possibly a Star Wars one for the Weird and Wonderful.
Quite a few people getting
It's
ready
happening.
for this air build, didn't they?
It's happening.
I was thinking about
Need
building
to
another
look at my stash
helicopter.
and make a decision.
Yeah. Oh, can't really get. Hang on.
It'll all be good, won't it?
Michi was showing me what she's using for both group builds. She's got some really cool kits.
Yeah.
Yeah, really cool. She's using was that the cat figure you bought, Mark? Cat
Yes,
figure.
it was.
Yeah, for the weird and wonderful, and then it's like a plane thing for the air thing. It's like it's from one of the Studio Ghibli films, like an anime. It looks really cool. Really cool.
She got it to hand, yes.
And that one for the weird and wonderful.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
Weird and Wonderful is that.
The boss cat.
The boss cat. There you go. Bit clearer.
Wicked. That's cool.
So that's our Weird and Wonderful, and this one for the
Yeah, the glider thing's cool.
yeah. Hang on. That's better.
Is anybody doing anything for Star Wars Day?
May the 4th, no. Well,
Yeah.
possibly, because I am thinking on getting the Y-Wing jet thing.
The Revel or the Bandai?
Well, that's the thing. It says Revel and Bandai on it.
Oh, in which case it's just a Reebox. It's the
Can't be
Bandai
greedy,
that
are
Revel
they?
have Reeboxed it.
Yeah. James Heels in saying, evening all, hope we're all well. So
Hey.
far. Graham French says, think you need to do a classic fast forward, Jamie.
If I could get one, mate, I certainly would do. There is a 12 scale Mark 1, isn't there?
Is there?
If I could get my hands on that, I would definitely do one of those.
What, Mark 1 Escort?
Yes.
Yeah.
112 scale?
Yeah. I think is it Mezzo kits or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I think Pete's built it. I think Gary Ryder Wynn's built it.
Yes.
But people I know of, so
Bloody hell. Who made that?
Mezzo kits.
Oh.
It's a resin kit.
Ah.
But yeah, I'd definitely be up for doing one of them.
I think the chances of MFH ever doing a fast forward is pretty slim, is it?
Yeah, it's you never say never, dear. But the thing is that you've no idea of what they're going to bring out of you. No idea. But I wouldn't have. If my life had to depend on it, I would say probably not.
James is saying he's nothing that flies whatsoever. He was talking to Richard about it earlier, and he's tempted by the Meng Apache.
Oh, I love them things.
You don't necessarily need to have something that flies initially. I meant to post on the throwback thread earlier, but then Facebook did a refresh halfway through me finding the file, because apparently you need to see everything immediately. But I'll post up later on when I find the file to upload it. You could always build a flying car. I wonder if
Yeah, there are some caveats. You can't do a cannonball just because it's not in the air. But a flying car sounds pretty good. Like
There
that
are a
idea.
couple of actual flying cars, aren't there? Cars where the wings fold out and that, and they
Yeah, they're neither car nor plane, though, are they?
no.
It doesn't really. It don't have to be a
But,
plane.
but
does
the
it?
criteria is it's a flying thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see if
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah,
I
you
know
can't
it's a
go,
bit
here's a
battered.
car and I threw it in the air, so it's a flying thing.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
bit battered.
Well,
but I'll see if I
James
can
Bond,
set it
one of the
up.
James Bond's film, they had one, didn't they? I can't remember which one. It's one of the earlier James Bond films. So I think it's like a red car and it flew.
Well, you're talking about the AMC over the bridge.
No, it's actually with wings and everything, Mark. It actually flies. Not the one where it does a corkscrew jump.
Richard says he's got to do the Wallace and Gromit plane for the flying
Nice.
one, but
Nice.
hasn't a clue what to do for the weird one. Ian says he's not done an aircraft before.
It was the AMC Matador Coupe.
Yeah, okay, you just found it. Well, I just found it on
I mean,
that
I would
car
suggest
there.
that if you haven't got hold of it,
Man with a golden gun.
Spitfire's quite nice.
Yeah, that was a
Hang on. Everybody talk at the same time again.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, so that was the car there. Is it the Matador? Is it, or whatever it's called?
Yeah, AMC Matador, yeah.
How would you park that?
And I was going to say it's the film Man with a Golden Gun.
I would park it round the back or somewhere, so I didn't have to look at it.
Ian saying he's not done an aircraft before. Would his son's air ride VW camper van count?
Not sure that.
I think that's pushing it, being on airbags.
We love a rule bend, but that might have
Yeah.
bent too far. That.
I think Polar Lights via round 2 are going to do the bat wing at some point this year.
Yeah, I saw the other day there's a Batmobile out now, but I can't mind where I saw it. James says Chitty Chitty Bang Bang in its final form.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Graham says Bond car was gold. And Richard's asking Back to the Future DeLorean. That would surely fit. Weird and Wonderful, would it not?
Yes, as long
I
as it's the
would have
one
said
from
so.
Back to the Future 2. Which was the funny one.
I would have said that was weird and wonderful.
I suppose technically at the end of Back to the Future 1, because it did appear, didn't it?
And the other car that flies is the Is it a red convertible like the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Very first episode of it, he's got the
Oh,
red convertible that flies.
Harry Potter's Anglia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it flying if it's sort of crashing?
You can put it in a tree if you want.
My brother-in-law did that with his Subaru Impreza.
Oh,
Yeah.
how did he get it to fly, Dan?
Oh God! Oh, I've got the perfect thing here. Look at this. Oh my!
no!
Look at
Who
this.
sent Alan down a doom
Look at this.
scrolling thing?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, that was the 1950s. There was actually a genuine concept where the wings and tail became a trailer.
Yeah.
Right.
The aero car, and numerous people have tried to reinvent it over the years.
But there's actually a model kit. A model kit.
Scale model kit, yeah, 42 parts.
Review
Seen on the Bob Cummings TV show.
Oh, I remember that. Oh,
how cool is that?
Aero car.
One of those in 12 scale, Jamie.
I think aero cars still existed up until recently.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, to be fair.
He says, why do people always overthink categories? It's simple, really, if you're not a touch stupid.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
What happens if you are stupid?
Yeah.
I am stupid. I'm not sure. Yeah. To be fair, I'm so stupid. I'm not sure what the end of that comment was. Are you going to stick?
Yeah, there's something there about,
having a hot flush.
Stupid people being happy because they're unaware of their stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's all I get to each day, Dan.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't in reference to you, Al, not specifically.
I fit that category.
Well, Alan's never happy, so surely not.
Well, there is that, yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's builds and stuff. It'll be good. Be good.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you doing, Cam?
I think I might do I was going to say something, but I better not. I was going to say something on a rock for the weird and wonderful, but I want to back off that idea.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might do I'm looking for like an alien to do as like a bust, like a weird.
Have you seen the Halcyon one?
The who? Sorry.
Halcyon. Hay.
I'll stop you there, Ed. No.
It's from Alien 2. Glorious bust. It's about 112, I'm going to say.
Right. Well, yeah.
It's only about 12 parts in total, but it's all about the painting. I made one. Sadly, it's in a different box in a different part of the barns at the moment. Otherwise, I'll go and grab it.
No worries, dude.
But yeah, really, there's pictures on the Insta. But yeah, really lovely kit.
I'll take
they went bust years ago.
Oh yeah. It's an eBay find.
Be fair, that would be a pretty cool build. Lola.
Oh.
I bet you could find resin prints of the wheels.
Well, I'm just repairing this one.
What?
MFH do one of them.
What, Chevrolet Corvette?
Yeah.
What, a flying Corvette?
Yeah, and they've got them in stock as well, Ali.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's probably one of the cheaper kits on the side there as well.
Just wait for this to glue back. Quick repair of one of the damaged kits that didn't survive the move. But this was my favourite build from last year. But if you're talking about flying cars, but it needs to be seen in full effect.
You can actually buy it as a file off of cults as well.
You can get the thrusters.
No, the complete thing you can get.
If I
What,
do a
flying
bust,
car?
if I do a bust of Superman, is that allowed? Because he's technically flying.
Yep, that'd be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan. You heard it here first. Check the tapes. Dan said I could do it.
As long as I've not actually read the post on Facebook. Did it say it was just flying? It didn't specify it had to be a vehicle, a thing.
No, that's it. He said if you can make a reasonable case that it is flying, then it's welcome.
I think that works then.
Yeah. As long as he's got his arm up. He has to have his arm up, right?
You
It would help.
It would, wouldn't it? Yeah. Shabs is looking for something to do.
Yeah, I've just been so busy. I've not even thought of anything to do either.
You'll smash it, mate. You'll knock it out in the last week of both.
But yeah, probably, yeah. Kind of go, yeah, well, I
You
picked from
could
the
build
stash.
General Lee, because technically it flew in most episodes, didn't it?
I was just thinking I had something along the same lines, but it would be maybe one of the big jumps on Emporia.
No, I wouldn't class that as flying. Sorry.
He's awful.
But it flew almost 90 meters.
That's not flying.
It didn't
Evil.
land.
Evil Knievel?
Still not flying.
Yeah,
Unless
true.
he was in an airplane
Right.
and it's a model of a 747 he travelled in.
Yeah.
So
I'm with Hugh on this one. Can't
Oh,
believe
very
people come up
cool.
with the
I'm with you. It's all getting very complicated.
That's
Yeah.
cool, Ed.
Oh, that's a bit clever, Ed.
and I don't know
Yeah.
if you can see on the thing, but it's not actually attached to anything.
Hey,
No, all you can
that's
see
a
is your
brass handle,
jar.
isn't it? It's a brass handle.
Yeah.
Quite a nice brass handle, mind. It's well
Brass handle
petite.
with a key lock. There we go. Yeah, that looks wicked,
Cool.
Ed.
That's cool, that Ed.
That are magnets.
Yep.
He-
All magnetized, and actually, I couldn't ever get the induction loop working, but it's got an induction loop set of lights as well. Sadly, the magnetic interference from the magnets makes it not work with the induction loop. So you can either have the induction loop on and have it all lit up.
That's what my doors were doing on that Ferrari,
What, randomly spinning?
floating about aimlessly.
But yeah, this is monogram A10, some 3D printed bits. Underneath it all is a Tamiya Lancia Stratos. There's a early rotary engine in the back to give it the
Cool.
sort of piston things. And a bit of a cut into the canopy and stuff. So I was thinking of maybe doing something like that for the flying car.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
But it is a hell of a kit bash.
It looks great, mate.
And probably not stick all the induction stuff in it, which actually took the longest time.
There's somebody
yeah.
new in chat tonight, a Jay Pilato. He's saying the Mercedes CLK GTR flew at Le Mans.
Oh, it certainly
That was a
did.
flying car, yeah.
It certainly did.
Poor old Mark Webber. He spent
That
a lot of
car's
time
just
in the air,
recently
didn't he?
been found as well.
Hey,
That car's just been recently found.
It didn't fly that far.
what do you say?
Well, once it came back and was repaired, it disappeared.
Oh.
For just aye. It's resurfaced again.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was mad. That crash was.
Back to the two of them.
I think what was more mad about it was that they knew it was going to do it,
Yeah.
and they still raced it. And given that the last time they raced at Le Mans, they killed 132 spectators.
Yeah. Yeah, that was awful.
And the first time they come back and they have a car that essentially could do the same, basically relive history.
Yeah.
That was it was just astonishing that they would risk that reputational damage a second time.
Yeah.
Still, it gave a young executive after that, the head of their AMG team, was fired after that.
Yeah.
And a young man called Toto Wolff, who apparently is reasonably successful, took over.
Yeah, I think he's not too bad, is he?
He's done a few things, apparently.
Never heard of him.
Famous for smirking, apparently.
Hey, he was good friends with Christian Horner, wasn't
Got a lot to smirk about, hasn't he?
Well, funnily enough, if you watch Drive to Survive, there was
I
actually there was a text message exchange between the two of them after Horner moved on,
he? Yeah.
which was quite pleasant from Toto to Christian. So
Well,
I wonder if he'll ever come back.
Christian,
Yeah.
I bet he goes to Aston Martin.
Well, no. Well, I've been watching the show this morning. Yeah. Obviously, it's Suzuka this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're saying that he hasn't technically stepped down.
No.
well, he is a shareholder as well. So
I think fundamentally, he only took the role because he's waiting for Christian to turn up. Because Christian can't actually, until April the 1st, Christian can't technically join a new team. Because he's still on, you've got to stay away from Formula One. Gardening leave, isn't he? Right.
If I asked yourself, would Adrian you really want to work with Christian Horner again? That's the other question.
I think maybe the bigger question was maybe the call was coming from inside of the house after they knew that they weren't going to beat Marco. Because Adrian was originally promised by Mateschitz part of the Red Bull team, which obviously when Mateschitz died, that didn't transpire.
And this could be a question for you, dude. Richard's asking, he says he quite fancies doing the Corsair. Is the Tamiya one the best one to do?
probably,
Yeah. He's not putting any aftermarket stuff on it, just straight out.
Yeah. Out of the box, just rattle the box. It'll be done, then paint it.
That sounds like too much work, that, Dan. Is there
Well, you could pay someone to rattle the box for you if that helps.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Can I not just get a completely 3D print and do that? Right, I'm definitely binning off that other mat. Because it's, yeah, even after stirring and shaking, it's still dry and white. It's done, I think.
So what's Shab's thinking on building?
Good question, mate. The guinea pigs came too early, didn't they? Because they'd have been weird and wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, style.
Well, she's nothing said she can't do another guinea pig or perhaps a chinchilla army or something. Or
Lemmings.
He'll do something, I've no doubt.
Might do a pigeon for the air route bill.
It's nice to see her again.
You're better off with a seagull, I think.
Yeah, seagull.
Just gold.
Commonly known as a seagull.
Well, you might be common, but speak for yourself, love. Some of us have high-class breeding, I'm talking, of course, about Ian.
Yeah.
Who's Ian?
Oh, not here.
Oh dear.
Right, let's.
He wouldn't be seen dead with the likes of us.
No. No.
Shab says it'll be something weird for her.
Oh. I mean, I've only got the guinea pigs to go off. So does that mean you're going to make like a bog standard straight out of the kit? I don't know, Spitfire or something.
You never know with Shabs.
If it's weird for her.
You never know. She'll pull something out of the bag.
Yeah.
Got a model bag?
She has.
Like Sport Billy? Anybody remembers Sport Billy?
A bit before my time. She'll pull something out of the bag.
Sport Billy was a weird kids cartoon that basically essentially told you that anything was possible if you just tried hard enough. But he had a magic sports holdall that he could always pull out the right things at the right time. And it was a bit like the TARDIS. It would grow or shrink.
Oh, right. Sure.
Yeah, we might get looking at some files to print, me and the Shabster.
There's time yet, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is. Definitely.
Now, you see, what you could do for the flying is something that'd be a little bit different. You could find a 3D print of something like a griffin, something like that.
A griffin would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Griffin like lion dragon, or like the Spitfire, or like the car.
You know what? I've just thought I've got the perfect thing for Shabs. Where is that? Where is that? Shabs are doing an awesome job of this, mate.
What is it?
Look at that.
Ooh.
What is it?
There's a wall.
Oh, the little owl.
Oh,
Where's that come from?
well, it's
Your
amazing
pet.
what I've got in the depths of my cupboards, mate. I can tell you.
I'm not
the-
talking about the bodies on camera.
I mean, it's even got the mouse.
Is it a Bluetooth mouse?
Oh, Christ.
It's a fair size too. To be fair, Cam, look, fair size.
Holy moly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is Shab's just a victim for all the things you don't want, Alan?
Yeah.
Shab says it's cute.
I even showed. Look at this. Hang on.
I reckon that's a teat in it.
It's even
Detail.
got all the original.
Wow, original Modelers Club stuff. Yeah.
What scheme is it?
It's any scheme you want, mate. Any scheme you want. Look, so we've got a little mouse. Look.
Cool.
It's not
Wow.
small, is it?
No, it's fair size.
Shabs could put a little speaker in it, so it just
Yeah.
sort of. Woohoo!
How does it go?
Galeri.
Get asked the wood.
Have you seen these?
Mechanical pig.
Why are you making that for Weird and Wonderful, Ed? For God's sake.
No, Louise made one of those for the tiger.
Mechanical pig.
Oh my god.
Does Shabs want that, Cam?
Mate, you'll have to ask her. See what she says.
Shabs, do you want?
Shab, do you want an owl? Craig
Do you want a model
Stadium says in
factory
saying,
hero
"Evening, guys
owl?"
and girls. Hope you're all well. Evening,
I'm not
Craig.
sure it's got much of a painting
Hey,
scheme on
Craig.
this
Hey,
one.
Craig.
Who did you say said hello, Ali? Sorry.
Craig Stadius.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
That was a freebie from Plaza Japan.
The
They threw it
mechanical pig.
Yeah, they threw it in.
Wowzer.
The Shabs
These are just released. Have a look at this. You might like this. And it's like, what in my massive amount of car order did you think made me look like a mechanical pig kind of a guy? But apparently, they know me well.
Oh dear.
What scale is the owl? Because it looks quite big. Does that owl?
I think it is a fair size, mate. It's I don't know if it's actually got scale on it. To be honest. Have a look.
No, they've got feathers, mate, not scales.
Yeah, you should definitely build it. It'll be a bit of a hoot.
So it's actually scale 1 to 1, mate.
Wow.
Are you dropping hints?
Yeah, it's got shabs all over it.
You're
like
dropping
that.
acid.
Dab says, thanks, Al, but I'm not taking any more from you. Still need to do your car.
Hey,
You've got a
Shabs,
group build
Shabs,
coming up to the car.
Shabs, if I didn't want to give it to you, I wouldn't offer it, would I? Simple as.
We
He
can't
won't,
get
'cause he's a
anybody else to
cheapskate.
take it.
Yeah.
He's basically looking for the shelf space so he can buy another 5 cars.
Yes.
Yep.
The
Well-
world's taking up some
Well,
space.
I'm never likely to do anything with it, but it's just a kit. I bought it. I can't remember. I think it was charity auction. I got that, wasn't it, Dan? I think.
Oh, it might have been actually.
One of
Yeah.
the charity
One of those
auctions. I
ones a
got
few
it.
years
So
back.
it's
Yeah.
bidding for charity. So
Well, when we get to the automotive build, I think me and Shabs might try and build. She'll do her car and I might
Oh
do
no.
one.
Oh no.
Randomly 3D print some automotive thing.
Yeah.
Which is
I
fine.
I think we should do a
Optimus
blind
Prime.
box build.
Oh, what, mate?
We did it on one of the other build-offs that I do online, where essentially you send a kit to somebody.
No.
And then, obviously, bear in mind that you shouldn't try and
I'd love a
Screw-
model factory hero.
screw them up. But essentially, you send them a kit,
I'd
like
get
a
no.
blind, like a secret Santa. But so we could set the scale and we could set the price range. So
I'll
that,
properly get bent over with that one.
I think we should do that at Telford, eh? Everybody gets a name and they've got to go and buy a £10 kit for the person.
Oh my god.
Sounds like anxiety-inducing behaviour, this.
Could be.
Need a brandy. I'll be back in a minute.
quickest way of ending some good friendships. That's for
wasn't
certain.
that severe a suggestion?
Yep.
I need alcohol to cope with a mad suggestion that somebody might send me a kit that I'm going to load. It might be a kit that you love, though.
It won't.
Yeah, I can guarantee it won't be.
Oh, it won't.
As long as Dan don't pull my name, we'll be all right.
Oh, any of you, whoever I got, you're not going to like it because,
Would you just be like reaching to the top shelf, Dan, blowing off the dust and be like, this looks fitting?
Yeah. Even
I
if it was
have wanted to get rid of this kit and never wanted to take it to the charity shop, but now's my chance.
Knowing Dan, he'd spend all week telling you how terrible a kit was, like saying, oh, this is terrible, look at this, look at the fitment, and then the next thing it turns up at your door, first class, postage.
you know me too.
I mean, you can knock somebody over by giving them a real stinker of a kit, but you may also get knocked over yourself. So
Yeah.
So,
Or you could trick someone and send them an MFH box, but then just another kit on the inside of it.
Are you reading my mind or something?
I am, mate, yeah, sorry. Yeah. The
Why,
can
why
is
do you
so
think? Why do you
big.
think I keep all my empty Monofoot Euro boxes, Cam?
Yeah,
Because one day you're going to open it like a kid at Christmas who gets the iPhone box.
that's it.
Because one day you're going to suffer that jolly G.
I'll know, like, I won't build an MFH kit for ages or even look at it. So it'd be like, he'd send it me and I'd be like, I'm so grateful for ages. And then eventually when I open it, it's just like, oh.
But then Alan doesn't open boxes either, so, you know.
Yeah, that's very true.
You get him back.
Yeah.
You just
So
wrap a
I
brick.
could probably sell him an MFH kit for hundreds of pounds and he wouldn't know for years. But I wouldn't do that to him.
No.
That would be wrong.
Be fun though, wouldn't it? Then
It would.
Is it wrong if it's funny?
depends. Depends who you're doing it to, isn't it? I suppose. Right, and I'm going to try a Jamie Beat trick.
What's that, mate?
I'm going to get a cotton wool bud. I'm going to chop it in half. I'm going to stick it inside an electric thing and use it as a polisher.
Cotton
What?
wool? What?
Cotton wool bud.
Too abrasive.
That's just going to melt the paint off, surely.
No, it's on metal.
On metal.
No.
White metal.
Oh, for the white metal itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thought you meant on like the paintwork or the 2K or something.
Could you just not get a buffing sponge? I've got loads if you want me to
No,
send you some.
no, I've got buffing sponges. I've got all that's not an issue. But buffing sponges don't fit where I need it to fit.
But have you tried it with a Tamiya cotton bud?
Yeah, the tightly round ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's I've got some of those there as well as another option as well. Various sizes.
But you don't like using them because they're too expensive.
Basically, yeah, they're sort of just to look at.
Yeah. Mine are, in fairness, mine are a bit like that as well. They rarely get used.
Plaza Japan, guys. Every time you order from them, just throw a whole load of that sort of stuff and wires and everything else in. Basically, if you need to just max out so that you get the free postage.
Oh, you don't need to tell us how to shop. I can guarantee you that much, Ed. We can even put a little bit of polish on there. Like that, and then getting all the little nooks and
Wouldn't
crannies.
matter. I've got packets and packets of the things. I still don't use them.
Yeah.
Saving them for a rainy day.
Well, you never know. You never know. It's
They normally get used as get out of jail cards, to be honest.
Mm.
And you need something with a really tight weave in it to be in an edge or whatever because you've messed up.
yeah.
I wonder if, like some things you can buy from sort of barber shops and stuff like that, which is essentially the same as the other stuff, like cotton buds, for example, standard cotton buds. Just wonder if there's a barber shop equivalent of the Tamiya ones.
Yeah, I mean, like these ones here that I'm using are quite normal sort of cotton bud. It's very tightly wound on bamboo sticks as
Yeah,
well.
I've got bamboo ones. Got slightly pointed paper ones. I've got double-ended UMP micro swabs as well.
Yeah, I got all the micro swabs and stuff as well.
Yeah.
But like the ones I prefer for decaling are still the Johnson's cotton wool buds for decaling because the softener just absorbs a good amount of water. I find myself thirsty, but
I preferred it when there were paper sticks on them rather than whatever they are now.
you mean the plastic sticks, the paper sticks now?
Are they? Yeah, sorry, the plastic sticks, because the plastic sticks I always used to use for the hinge tubes for doors.
Yeah.
because they were the right
But
time.
still got to use plastics and all that now. No bearing in mind, and the poor turtles in the wild and stuff are suffering. Got them all wood stuck up the noses and stuff, you know.
It's not just them. There's plastic in the water, of course, now as well. But anyway.
I mean, look at what we're doing, guys. I'm not sure we can. Maybe we can get an exemption.
No, I think you have to look at. I think you have to look at the scale. That's the difference, and not the scale of the model, but the scale of the actual numbers of kits built versus the number of boxes of cotton buds that were produced. It's a lot different.
Sure, but I mean, if we're going down the scale thing, the thing that's actually clogging up the ocean at the moment is commercial fishing. The garbage patch is about 90% commercial fishing nets and old fishing buoys and things like that. In which case, we need to all stop eating fish.
I've got no issue with that.
Yeah, I mean, I like fish, but it does not like me.
Right, you wonderful people.
Imagine
I'm
him.
gonna have to shoot.
No, don't do it, Cam. Don't do it.
What?
No, I am
These,
well and truly.
these part-timers, I don't know, we're on a stream at the moment, mate.
I know, I apologise. I will formally apologise. I'll write a letter of apology tomorrow. But I'm in tomorrow if anybody's about after work into the eve. Do some
No,
Will
it's
be,
going to
yeah.
be my last modelling until after Easter.
today,
Oh.
mate, or tomorrow.
Are you on holiday?
Today. Yeah.
Right.
Yes. She'll be departing for Jamie will be delighted to hear Lincolnshire tomorrow.
Oh,
You
Oh,
got
mate.
all the packing done?
No.
Well done.
well, have a lovely time, Dan, and I'll
Thank
see
you.
you when
this
you
will
get back,
be
mate.
my last bit of modelling as well for a while. I head off to
He goes into hiding, witness protection.
yeah. Yeah.
Right. Good
How long
night,
are you in
everybody.
Lincolnshire for?
Cheers,
Good
Cam.
night,
Have a good
Here,
one.
Cam.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
Yeah, I head off to Perth tomorrow for the show.
What, in Australia? Nah, you're all right, Jamie. We got an itinerary and you're not on it, so.
Are you joking? Oh, nice.
Well, I got the sense we were unwelcome, so.
Well, mate, you're more than welcome.
He'll send you the code for the gates at the bottom of the driveway if you want to.
Put the wrong one in, the sniper comes out, is it?
Oh, dear.
Jeeves, shoot him.
You got a sniper called
Early
Jeeves?
patrolling at the minute.
Mm.
You'll hear it. It's incredible.
They're out and about, are they?
Yeah.
They're still up.
Yeah.
Who's still up?
I've got the Merlin helicopter on the road.
Ah, right. Oh yeah, we get them any time of day or night flying over us.
Doing loads of live fire and stuff.
We get a lot of Chinooks and stuff.
They must be on training missions because there's no transponders showing over your area.
Isn't there? Definitely. Well, it's there, definitely. I don't know if there's one or two, but it's definitely one.
Probably out looking for Jamie.
Patrolling. I've heard croakies coming to the area. They're all right.
Yeah. Batten down the hatches.
You have hatches.
Oh, yeah.
I've got so much to learn about this modelling malarkey.
Oh,
Hatchet.
it's gone really quiet in the chat.
Does.
Are we all still there? All 10 of us.
There's potentially somebody there. I'm still watching a stream from about half an hour ago, but stick on live.
Oh yeah, look, we're still there.
I'm surprised I'm still here. Actually, it's 8:20. I got carried away polishing. And I said I wasn't going to do it tonight, but I started. Now my hands are black and
Oh my God.
it's all over my top.
Oh,
Come on, show us a sign.
started, so I'll finish and all that.
They'll be there at 2
It's how
o'clock.
polished you go with it, Jamie, innit, you know?
Yeah,
So it's like,
yeah, I know what you mean. You don't want it chrome, do you?
no.
Well, this is quite a nice little kit that's going together quite well.
Good.
I'll take it all back, Airfix.
What colour are you doing it?
Good question. As with most of my builds, I'll decide that about 6 minutes before I paint it.
Yeah.
And almost inevitably, I will have laid out about 15 different colours and then choose something entirely different.
You've got it. Oh, Richard's today. I knew Rich wouldn't let us.
Maybe, just because it isn't a purist colour, maybe something like a colour shift purple.
Oh, Yuzi, I knew he wouldn't let me down.
Where's Quiney anyway tonight?
He's not very well, mate. He's got a cold, hasn't he?
Oh, does he? Oh,
He's got bird flu.
Yeah.
You saying Judgment 86 A400 was over you a short while ago, Jay?
Yeah. I don't. Do you know? I don't even know what one of those is, but I'll have to have a look. There's been loads of stuff over here, you at the minute.
With it being an A400, would that be an Airbus and with it an A400?
it would. It's an A400M. Yeah.
Right.
I go.
What sort of thing would that do then? Is that just
Military transport. It's 4 turboprops, massive, bigger than a Hercules.
oh God.
But
Right.
large military, well, reasonably large military transport. Not as big as the C-17s, but yeah.
No,
What's
like
the French one that
reconnaissance.
looks a bit like a Hercules?
Wicked.
It's like
Don't
a
have
2-engine
anything that-
Hercules.
Right.
don't have anything that looks like a Hercules.
He says it's a replacement to the Hercules.
Right. Yeah, I was talking to my brother who said that they've got a lot of exercises on at the minute, trying to get all the gunners sort of back into shape, really. That's why they're doing it from the Chinooks and that Merlin and a lot of live firing at the minute.
Here you go. This is what it looks like. So at the bottom is the C-17.
Yeah.
Second from bottom is A400.
Right.
And then the two above are 2 different variants of the Hercules.
Oh, it's huge then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, they're some big airplanes.
Not.
Is that A400? Is that a bespoke airplane? It's not airframe for that, Dan? Is it for the military? Or is it like based on a...
No, it's a complete bespoke airplane. So that was a European project that dates back to I think the 80s originally, which was the future large aircraft. It was originally targeted as a strategic airlift aircraft to replace most of various different European nations' use of Hercules and other types,
Very cool.
and eventually got kind of proper funding back in the early 2000s and was launched.
They turboprops on that as well, are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
He says a French Transall
Yeah.
looked like a twin-engined Hercules.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
Yeah, that's a good tune.
D-17s is what they brought all the motorcade over for Trump, wasn't it?
Right.
Like his
Probably, yeah.
limo and all that. I'm sure there was a load of C-17s came over with that because they brought over their own American ambulance and everything for it.
God knows.
Right, boys, I'm going to bounce.
All right. Al.
Right,
Alan.
We've sort of dog's ears and stuff out yet, so
No worries,
Right, Al.
dude.
I'll
Catch
catch
you
you all,
tomorrow, yeah?
Manuel, on the flip side. And
Yeah,
good
we'll see you
evening, the rest of
tomorrow.
you.
See you,
Goodbye
mate.
to everybody in the chat. Have a good one.
See you later, bud.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's a lot of weird
it's the
aircraft.
C-160 Transall. Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of weird and wonderful stuff about just lately.
It sort of looks like it was made by, if a Hercules was made by Dornier. It's got that sort of Dornier nose to it.
I don't know.
I've lost me droids. Oh, there it is. Oh. That was the droid I was looking for. Hmm.
Ian says that a C-17 flying really low down the all-water valley on Monday didn't seem to be going fast enough to stay airborne.
Yeah, they don't know, do they?
No, they are quite impressive.
I wonder if it's possible to get some kind of hummingbird model for the flying one.
Mm-mm.
And whether you could get like an electric engine to go fast enough to make
Yeah.
the wings.
Well, you know, there's now the first commercial electric aircraft now working. The aircraft's doing Royal Mail delivery duties for Logan Air from Glasgow Airport to the islands,
All right.
and it's an electric powered aircraft.
No, I have no idea.
Wouldn't want to have a battery fault, would you?
No.
No,
I'd want an electromagnetic gun and working out which day they do the Amazon deliveries. Got to make a fortune that way.
but then again, it must do what most planes are able to do, and that's glide.
Yeah.
All planes can glide until they hit the ground.
Yeah,
That's not true.
They're
A lot
definitely
of
gliding
aircraft
until they hit
can't
the
glide
ground.
anymore.
Hmm?
A lot of aircraft are unable to glide. Naturally unstable aircraft are unable to glide. They're heavily dependent upon the flying control systems.
Sure, but for the sort of 15 to 20 seconds before it hits the ground, it's kind of gliding, right? Gliding is just controlled falling, after all. Very, very loose sense of the word gliding, but
Beluga planes or something, they just look so weird.
they shouldn't fly, but they do.
are they the ones that have the full vehicles inside in the room? They've got the sort of guppy.
But they carry
Got like a
on.
big dome on the front of them, haven't they?
That's the entire length of the fuselage. They're designed for outsized cargo.
Right.
So they actually so for us they carry, for example, they carry our wings from Chester down to Toulouse and across to Germany. Fuselage sections as well can fit inside them. So the things they carry are actually not that heavy, ultimately. It's
They're
just they're
bulky.
physically bulky.
Right.
So but yeah, they are amazing. I mean, it's not so long ago we developed a fleet of new belugas based on the A330 because the original belugas were based on the A300s, but they weren't quite big enough.
Did I see the other week that they're coming out of service or something now?
That's the original A300 ones.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't carry a pair of A350 wings. So the new belugas can carry a full wing set.
Okay.
And because of the amount of forward and back trips then on the old belugas, it was getting inefficient. So it was long term, it was better to build a slightly bigger one.
Mhm.
Is it likely that they'll ever make those type of things electric, or is it just too much of a payload?
I think the way to describe it is to do long distance travel on battery power. It's the equivalent in battery technology leap of making your phone last a year on one battery charge. That's the power density you'd need to make large transport aircraft on battery. The more likely fuel source will be hydrogen.
We worked out a little hydrogen cell at Apple years ago. It's patented that makes a phone last for about a year and a half. The problem is sourcing safe hydrogen, and then what happens inevitably when you drop it.
Well, don't drop it would be what.
Well, there's going to be a lot less incentive to do that if it goes boom and takes out your front room.
Well, you can build any enclosure to meet any set of structural requirements. That can be done, but that's the trade-off. It'll be exactly the same trade-off for aircraft.
Yeah.
How do you make a capsule that can keep hydrogen either sufficiently compressed or sufficiently cold to make it usable?
Catch up with
Because
chat. Hugh says Transall was a C-160, Herc was a C-130. The electric aircraft was in Inverness Airport and Aberdeen, called Beta Alicetal. And Richard saw a beluga take off a few years ago. He was driving at the time, and it was the most weird thing he'd ever seen. Yeah,
I like
they don't look like they should fly, do they?
No, they don't.
They're quite organic as a shape.
I always wanted to build that. There's like the crazy big one, isn't there? Like cargo craft that's got like its own rail system that takes stuff inside it.
The Antonov.
Yeah. I always wanted to build one of them. Revel used to do one, but I can't find it now.
We're inside one of those in Russia.
Saw one on a website today for sale and they were wanting 740 quid for it. So,
Wow.
but it wasn't a Revel one, it was a different make. I don't know. I can't remember now who made it. But
I remember it being very drafty. Here's the gearbox gate for this.
Have you got much more to do on that, Mark?
It's kind of niggling me again.
Right.
It's the roll cage is not quite it's there, but it's the mounts that's pissing me off. And again, I'm kind of getting frustrated with it. And I don't want to end up ruining it. So I keep on just doing a bit at a time on it, because I know if I try and push through it, I'll just bugger it up.
Yeah.
So what's wrong? What's wrong with the mounts? Are they just not aligning, or?
Yeah, I've got two mounts in the back of the car, the thing where the rear cage goes in as extra support. They kind of then make it look like it's going straight down onto the chassis, but through the bed. And it's just not lining up right, and it's starting to annoy me. And unfortunately, the glue is starting to affect the paint because it keeps not working. And I'm debating on whether to break them off and redo them and repaint it, or because it's going to get covered in mud and all the rest of it, is just hide it.
That's always a valid strategy sometimes, but yeah. But what are you trying to glue it on with? Is it CA glue?
No, it's a little bit of aluminium, but it's to kind of hold the plastic in place. But I'm using super glue.
Have you got a kicker?
Sorry?
Have you got a kicker for it? Accelerator?
No, I don't.
Because at least then, like, once you get it lined up, you know, because sometimes it's the curing time can be a bit of a pain if it slips or moves. You know, get your first 2 points in place, and then just hit it with a bit of CA kicker, and it'll just stick instantly, which is good.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Or it is a case of maybe kind of remove the mounts and reorient them. Because I guess if you're happy with the geometry of the cage, it's just a case of getting them firmly attached to the mounts, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what's annoying me.
So maybe start at where it obviously needs to line up properly. Maybe the front, for example.
The front and the back, and the front edge, the back end, fine. It's just going where it mounts onto the you can see the two bits in the center there. So the key, and the way it's been doing it, I've ended up breaking off one of the bars. Plus, I also realised when I was trying to do it, I actually cut it too short. So it was only just catching the mounts. Yeah. So I ended up having to extend them. And because I'm trying to get it positioned, it's broken off again, which is part of the reason.
Well, that's the perfect time to put it away for a couple of hours.
Yeah. Yeah, which is why I haven't touched it for the last 10-15 minutes.
Couple of hours. I can get cracking on that ME262.
Yeah. That one's coming. That one's actually not too bad. Oops.
Exactly. That's the perfect way to counterpoint it. Just to
do something else.
Stop you rushing it and kind of going right and just going to get it done, and you know.
The only thing with this one, and I'm not too sure how I can get round it, is the canopy for the cockpit doesn't sit flush. There are several big gaps around it.
Fill it, sand it, polish it.
Have you seen this stuff?
What is that?
Filler.
It's a Mr. Hobby called Mr. Dissolved Putty. It's like sprue glue, but it's thicker. It's almost like Copydex or PVA level.
Right.
But it goes off and evaporates. You can thin it with leveling fillers and stuff.
Right.
And it goes off really quickly, like amazingly quickly. Like it will dry on your knife blade as you're smoothing it down, but it builds up in layers really quickly.
Yeah, it's just I've got the canopy, not the canopy. I've got the fuselage and everything else quite well. I've got the nose weight in, but I'll probably put a wee bit of nose weight inside the front of the engines to do them. But it's just when I was kind of thinking, well, I need to start thinking about priming this. Well, it's primed already, but start spraying it.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I can tack in the canopy and all that, and it just doesn't sit quite right. I mean, it is a Revel kit and it is a old one, Tamiya cement.
Yeah, but if you cut up clear, I don't use the white cement. But what I do is I cut up clear sprue and throw it in there,
Right.
and then it makes a sort of clear sprue glue. And I use that for some windows and things like that. If windows crack or something, it's quite good for that, and then it'll sand down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is quite an old Revel kit, so I mean it's not the best of standards. I got away with it with the Fokker Wolf that I've just done, but this one's proven. I mean, the body of the kit and everything else, and the fit of everything else is fine. It's just this canopy that's just not want to sit quite properly.
Yeah, yeah. Filler's your friend. Yeah, yeah. I mean, funnily enough,
Yeah.
I mean, even if you end up kind of, having to sand some of the actual clear part, it will polish back again. I mean, that's
Yeah. Also, if you've got that stuff,
Fine scratch remover.
yeah, it's for car headlights.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you just wet sand it as you would do for a wet polish, wet sand polish, using some of that. And it comes up beautiful. I sometimes use it if I've got a car body that just won't shine nicely otherwise. I'll wet sand with that just to bring it up, and it passes an MOT afterwards once you shined it up on the car lights.
Yeah.
You can't do any kind of clear or anything over the top of it because it's really resistant to any kind of liquid after that. But yeah, that really polishes up any old scratch, and it will take out really. If you sand down a deep scratch and everything else, it'll bring it up beautifully. I've sanded off like the heater layer lines on rear glass on cars before now, and then polished it up with that.
Yeah.
Afterwards. That's what all the Americans use for their lowriders and things like that to get the final polish on them.
Catch up on the chat. Hugh says the Antov Maria AN-225 Ukrainian destroyed in its hangar. I had heard a rumor that that's what had happened to it.
Yeah, when it was flying about before the Ukraine, I landed at Prestwick Airport, and we saw it take off. Good God, that thing is massive.
Hugh says there's another one that exists, but only in parts. It's never been assembled.
Yeah, there wasn't a huge demand for them. They were heavily based on the still ridiculously large Antonov 124, which was ever so slightly bigger than the C5 Galaxy. It's almost like the Russians wanted to make something slightly bigger. But
this goes up to 12.
Richard says he's tempted with the new 112 Tamiya CB1000F kit.
Oh,
Fingers crossed he's getting the Fujimi 112 Skyline next week.
nice. Yeah, the CB1000. I mean, it's a slightly odd choice from Tamiya to model, but a Tamiya bike will go together like a dream, and yeah, it is a nice looking bike. But
I'm still tempted with that 19 Meng Kawasaki.
I think you should go for it. I think you won't regret it.
You might get one at the show as well, and you might even get it a bit cheaper than you would elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm not buying any kits till Perth. Till see what's there.
Yeah.
Both the Kawasaki's, the white and blue one and the completely green one, look really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd probably like to get all of them at some point, but space, time, and all that, the space time continuum. Enough kits to be building.
Not buying any more kits. I very nearly did. They had a couple on sale in Hobbycraft. I had to go in and get some scalpel blade, and they had a bit of a sale on. And I was like, "Oh no, behave!" So easy to fall into the trap.
I think Tamiya seems to have re-released some of their cheaper kits again.
Yeah, they have. I was
The
actually
Castrol ones and that.
Yeah, I was because I watched. What did I watch last night? Oh yeah, Moss had the Tamiya catalog where he just literally flicks through it in 4K so you can see what's in the Tamiya catalog. But yeah, they did seem to have it. Looked like the 206 was back on the listings as well, which is nice. And the
Dakar one.
No, it's 205.
that's
Oh,
it's the 205
okay,
and
sorry.
the 405, yeah, the 206 WRC. And I'm sure they had one of the Lotus in 12 scale as well.
Oh, the
So
collector ones.
whatever. Yeah.
That one.
The metal bodied one.
No.
Oh.
I've got the red version of that one.
Yeah.
That might be my next 12 kit. My only 12 kit that I'll build, but
Yeah.
I'd build one of those.
And they also had the Africa Twin and 6 scale as well listed in the 2026 catalog. So I don't know if that's getting a re-release,
Right.
which would be interesting to see at what kind of price point that comes out at.
Yeah. Yeah.
There seems to be a whole load of Tamiya car kits that have come out or back in stock recently that are like under 25 quid.
Yeah.
Porsche 959's on sale at the moment at £12.74.
Mad, isn't it? Mad.
It's a lovely kit, but I've got many of them.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of, even like the Skylines and that are out are like 18 quid.
Yeah. Those kits are an absolute bargain.
They are. They build that V-Spec Skyline.
Yeah.
For 18 quid it's a really nice kit that, 'cause it comes with the double bumpers to build whatever one.
Of course, some of us have more expensive tastes. So how many F40s did you order, Jamie?
No comment.
Can you have Tamiya decided they're going to release their F40 again?
No. Well, I wasn't in the catalog, so.
Boo.
I don't think we've done bad between us all.
What, have you bought the entire production run?
We've had a few.
Yeah.
I've got 4 or 5, but yeah.
It's an interesting choice to do a GTE. I'll say that.
It was. I'm a bit disappointed, really, but it's still an F40, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It is still, for me, it is the greatest supercar ever made.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got a bit of a thing about red cars.
No.
You have.
So, but to be honest, I think that one, I'm going to build out the box. I think, like the scheme.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, there wasn't many schemes that car came in, and I just think, to be honest, that one's not unpleasant. It just, I think it looks, yeah.
Ian's asking if a Warhammer Knight would count as weird and wonderful. Absolutely, Ian. Any Warhammer stuff would be weird and wonderful.
Anyone who plays War, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll go down that.
Yeah.
I mean, they fulfill the first part of that. Weird,
Yeah.
wonderful.
If you look at the postings that Cam's put up, it's very, very broad.
Oh,
what-
it's just done so you can take part without, really, can't you? In a way.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's more that the group builds are more to pull the community in together.
Yeah.
But nice to get a few more people in the clubhouse doing bits and
Yeah.
just having a laugh, really, over it.
Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit as well, learning some new techniques. You always take them back to what you normally build.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. Right, LP19. LP61. Oh, need to refill that.
Hugh says your Chinook was shifter 578, Jamie.
Oh, it was a Chinook, was it? They had the Merlin up there earlier. You can't see how it's obviously pitch black, but you can see all the flashes where they're firing. And
What do you use to find them on, Hugh? Because quite often they don't show up in Flight Radar.
it's not live, is it?
Flight Radar's live, yeah.
I don't, because they've said a few times there's been planes up here, and when there has been, and there's been nothing sort of showing. So I don't know if some of that military stuff. So I don't know if it's blocked or delayed or.
I think they seem to be able to, on the military planes, is turn off the transponder chip.
Right.
Yeah, I think when they're operating inside military restricted areas, I don't think they have to use a commercial transponder, I think. Because otherwise, on real operations, then the entire world knows where they are.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense, I suppose.
I can't remember if it was last week or the week before. Every day there was 4 fighter jets coming up over Aberdeen from that thing that they were doing down by you.
Yeah.
And none of them showed on Flight Radar as being there. We literally could physically see them in the sky, and they weren't shown on Flight Radar as being there at all.
Almost no seam lines on this kit as well. There's no flashing on it.
Incredible, isn't it?
That's just such a shame. Because the 80s reissue, there's more flash than there is kit.
Yeah.
It's just such a shame. It can't cost that much to refresh the mods occasionally. Particularly not in the 80s.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, genuinely, the level of detail on this is really quite good.
Ian's going night, Ian.
Night, Ian.
Night, Ian.
Aye.
Hugh says he pays for 360 radar.
Isn't all radar 360?
Right.
They use mode S, which we can't see.
Got you.
They turn off other modes. Yeah, I thought they must be able to turn off the transponders so you can't see them. To be perfectly honest, if MD's sitting with flight radar, you could tell where the aircraft are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not glued the thing in, but I don't know if you can see the detail on that. But look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of that
Wow,
detail
all the
is there
kit.
on the
Yeah.
reissue.
Yeah.
Really pretty kit. All right. I might modify my Note Airfix kits to only original issue Airfix kits.
Well, as I said before, Airfix's aircraft and armor kits are absolutely brilliant these days.
Yeah, no, the new stuff is great. I mean, they have bought a lot of Hasegawa mods, haven't they? As well as doing some new stuff as well.
Oh.
It's a shame it doesn't have an engine, really.
Mm. Couldn't you print one?
Need to cut open the bonnet in a weird way as well. Because they've kind of done the old school way of, they've done the entire side of the car, so you'd have to cut that bit of the bonnet off.
Couldn't you
And they've
use
done
both
the
kits?
coffin.
Couldn't you use
Right.
the other kit as a donor one, the rough one?
Yeah, there we go.
That'd be cool. Be something different as well, wouldn't it? Hinge
You've
the
got
bonnet.
thinking now. You've got him thinking.
Wonder what engine it would have, hasn't it?
An MG would have had,
Lost in something, wouldn't it?
yeah, would have had nothing bigger than a 1300 or a 1600, an absolute push.
Yeah, I would have thought it would have been a 1300.
Well, it's not a complex thing, I wouldn't have thought, is it? For
Don't know, looking at the underside of it, it doesn't look like it.
Simple block, really, wouldn't it? And
Scratch builder.
Yeah, sounds like a decent little conversion job. I'm sure you'd find a print of something reasonably appropriate.
Well, just looking underneath, it's
Even if you couldn't, I'm sure there's plenty of drawings out there you could probably
yeah. I'm just wondering what that bit is.
which bit's that, dude?
Well, that's the sort of detail of the engine area. Obviously, you can see. I don't know whether you can see on the camera, but this fat tank here,
Yeah.
that sort of sits where the gearbox should be. That can't be the gear. That can't be the bottom of the gearbox.
What's the car again, Ed?
MGK3
MGK3.
Magnet with an E and TE on the end. Magneti. I think it's magnet. Might have even been 1 litre.
I'm just checking.
Yeah, might be a fair thing to do that. Richard's going as well. Night, Richard. Thanks.
Night,
No,
Richard.
Richard.
dropping like flies.
Yeah, it's getting to that time of night now.
Yeah.
6 minutes to 9.
I know.
Yeah. Well, 7 watching, 8 watching, and 5 of us are here.
Will we call it a night?
That's good.
Definitely that mat is junk because I've just put brand new mat on it and it's just evaporated off nicely.
I think that's a good shout, Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it a night there.
All right, guys. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
no
much.
problem.
And we will see you next week.
Yeah.
See you next week.